Hello, Amy. Hello, Ian. Just waiting on Alice. Awesome. Well, great to see you guys. Can you just confirm, can everyone hear me? Let me know. Yes. Awesome. Okay, well, nice to meet you all. My name is Pedro. I'm currently doing a PhD at a university in London, looking at using lasers to measure things with biology. So I have sort of a pretty heavy physics background, and I've been a STEM or science, technology, engineering, and maths tutor for 5 years now. I'm really excited to be on this program with you guys, looking to do a series of really focused sessions on the physics content that you guys are going to be learning. Um, so yeah, what I thought we'd go through today is basically some of the more fundamental. Oh, we've lost Amy. I'll just wait a moment to see if Amy comes back. Okay. Awesome. We've got you back. Okay. So what I thought we'd go over today is some of the sort of fundamental ideas behind the physics content that you guys are going to learn. Looking at, for example, the base units of physics. How do we derive different units for different measurements and different forces? And then actually looking at doing some practice questions, or within the lesson doing some practice with example questions to practice those concepts. But before we do that, so that's going to be the first sort of 45 minutes today that we're going to be doing this sort of demo lesson. But before we do that, I'd love to just hear from each of you. Just introduce yourselves very briefly, just about yourself, maybe something that you like to do, a hobby. It's great to know a bit more about the people that we're tutoring in this class together. So yeah, feel free to introduce yourself. I'll start with Alice. I'll just go with whoever's next to me on the screen. Feel free to introduce yourself, something about yourself, and maybe what you're looking to learn in the physics course.
My name is Alice and I'm 17 years old. And um, my hobby is just playing the guitars.
Very cool. Over to Ian. You're next on my screen.
My name is Ian and I am 16. My hobby is also playing bass guitar.
Very cool. Nice to meet you, Ian. That sounds fun. Okay, over to Amy. You're next on my screen.
My name is Amy and I'm 14 and my hobby is to play the drum.
Very cool. Okay, so we have a team of musicians in the class today. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so what we're going to do today is basically, like I said, just go over. It's great to hear from you guys. Great to introduce yourselves and hear more about what you're up to. But yeah, obviously, like I said in the beginning, this is a session to really go over some of the fundamentals of the physics content that is going to be really, really useful for you guys going forward in your education. So yeah, the way I like to run these sessions is quite sort of a focused and time efficient way of teaching. So just going through these concepts and asking you guys to, I'll be picking on you guys frequently just to say what's your answer to this part, what's your answer to that part. Also, just to check that everyone's on the same page and everyone's following all the concepts, so we don't leave anyone behind. Okay. So the first thing is